Now, everybody's wondering about Thursday, what's going to happen. You have a breakdown. Let's just get straight to it.
Yeah, we got rain and thunderstorms moving in Thursday, but as for tomorrow, as the school year winds down, you're going to be A-OK going to the bus stop in the morning. Let's take a look at the bus stop forecast. Cloudy, humid, very warm tomorrow. Temperatures in the low 70s, warm and humid at recess. Low 80s, warm and steamy, headed home about 86 degrees. Just a 20% chance of rain through the day tomorrow. I think the kids will be okay at the morning bus stop and the afternoon and evening bus stop. Looking out our live camera here at Stephen F. Austin State University, a few fair weather clouds out there. It is 76 degrees with a north wind at 8 miles an hour. The dew point rather humid in the upper 60s. Little front slip through today brought us the showers and thunderstorms. Right now, we've got kind of a patchwork of clouds and clear skies. A couple of light rain showers showing up around Jacksonville, and that is it. Here's our next storm system. It's out here to the west in the Rockies. It's going to start to move to the east. It'll drag a cold front into our region. As that cold front moves in Thursday afternoon, that's when the rain chances go up, and they go up a lot. As for tonight, 20% chance for an overnight little patch of mist or maybe just a little bit of drizzle. Then tomorrow it's just a 20% chance for a renegade shower, rogue storm. That's about it. But then Thursday, not a 20, not a 40, not a 60, not an 80. I'm telling you, there's a chance of rain. It's a 100% chance on Thursday. Pretty confident that that is going to be the way things play out. And the severe weather threat really starts to come in a little earlier than what we've seen here recently. Maybe as early as 10 a.m. with some hail. And then that will probably peak as we head through the noon to 1 to 2 o'clock time frame. Also, we'll also look at a somewhat of a elevated tornado threat, just slightly elevated through that same timeline. Then as the storms sort of line themselves out, we transition over to a higher damaging wind threat, especially after 2 o'clock, right on through the evening hours. And I'm going to show you where I think the highest threat is in just a second. Then we add in a flash flood threat, especially into the evening, as we could pick up 2 to 3 inches, maybe 4 inches of rainfall out of the next system on Thursday. So tomorrow morning, it's cloudy, it's warm, it's humid, temperatures in the 70s. We clear off. Look how warm it is tomorrow with sunshine. Upper 80s. That's a lot of energy for thunderstorms. Wednesday night, we watch this complex move through the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. That'll miss us. And then Thursday morning, here it comes. It starts to line out already by about 10:15 in the morning. And right in this batch here, that cluster of showers and thunderstorms that moves essentially from Longview up to the Arklatex or Linden or Texarkana, I think right in here is the place we really got to watch for some very strong winds in excess of 65, maybe 70 miles an hour. And then down to the south, this cluster here will be really heavy rainfall, and this lasts until late Thursday night, maybe as late as 10 or 11 o'clock. Look at the air mass behind it. Drops into the 50s and 60s. That'll feel certainly nice for Friday. So look how much rainfall we could see. We're starting this tonight, but there isn't much happening tomorrow, a couple hundredths of an inch. But once we make our way into Friday, Lufkin, almost 4 inches of rainfall. Nacogdoches, nearly 3 inches of rainfall. Crockett, nearly 3 inches of rainfall. And if you consider some of these red areas, match up with 2.5 to 4. There are going to be 4-inch amounts of rainfall out of this system on Thursday. So we're putting East Texas first and reminding you to download our CBS 19 mobile app, or if we have to go wall to wall, meaning we're breaking into programming, we also simulcast that on one of our Alpha Media radio partners. Allergy index before we get to the forecast: tree pollen low, grass pollen drop to the low side, mold spores, and I think you can hear it in my voice, is on the high side. Something when it rains triggers those mold spores to go on the rise. Cloudy and muggy tonight, 68 with a stray thunderstorm possible. Otherwise, your Baylor Scott and White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, we're going to call it a rapid temp rise as we go all the way to 88 or 89. Otherwise, it's mostly cloudy in the morning, then it's humid and sunny in the afternoon. Severe potential is there Thursday with a 100% chance of rain. It's cooler but damp on Friday with a 20% chance of rain. And then if you like the heat, and you know it's East Texas when it does this, it goes from springtime to bam, summertime, like that, and near record highs. Mother's Day, then Monday, and a few clouds and close to those record highs again next Tuesday.
Wow.